Nobody really knows me like you do. Still nobody really loves me like you can, Jesus. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if you won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if he really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if you won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around and trying to play it cool.
It's always so relaxing. That's why I like being around the water. Whenever you feel like in a bad mood or you don't feel very up to do anything, being by the water just does something to your spirit. So I am just going to walk around the beach and also probably get some steps in walking around on different trails. As we come to the end of the year, there are things we need to check out. And one of them is reflecting on our goals. So right now, we should look at our goals that we set for this year and reflect on them and see what we need to improve on or what we need to tweak so it will be better for next year. So when I go through my goals, I'm going to look and say, what worked well for me? What did I improve on? What tough moments taught me something valuable? Not all goals deserve space in your goal book. Before you write any goals down, make sure they are very important for your life. That's going to help improve you and give you something to look forward to. For instance, my goals centered around finances, health and wellness, mental activities, and spiritual improvement. And I picked those goals because it's going to help give me joy, it's going to help give me peace, it's going to help stimulate all the positive energy that I need in my life. So focus on things that will help build your happiness, build your joy, and will help you be a better person to help someone else. I have been walking mostly every day, but I want to do something different, something that's going to help boost me to improve my body, improve my energy levels. So I'm going to try to be more specific about what type of exercises I'm going to do. For instance, one of my goals that dealt with health and wellness, I put exercise 3 times a week, at least for 30 minutes. That's a good goal, but for next year, I want to be specific in what type of exercises I'm doing and how many different exercises I'm going to do. Like for instance, to take up different challenges as the 75 soft challenge. So next year, God willing, I would like to do challenges like that for my health. And the 75 soft challenge is basically dealing with doing one 45-minute workout per day, have a healthy, balanced diet, drink a set amount of water, often around 3 liters or a gallon, read 10 pages of any book per day. So that's the 75 soft challenge that I want to begin for my next year goals. But there is also another challenge called the 75 hard challenge. And I was thinking about doing that next year, but I don't know. So I don't want to go too extreme unless I'm confident enough to know that I'm going to complete it. So these are the type of goals that I'm going to have to bump it up for next year when it's come to my wellness, my health and wellness. So I'm going to kind of leave off the general goals and kind of be more specific to what I'm going to do for next year, 2026. So I hope you all do the same thing. When it comes to my spiritual goals, I think I'm going to increase the times that I had for this year and bump it up to some more hours of diving into my spiritual activities. And as for financial goals, try to look through your budget and see what you need to cut back. For instance, you have subscriptions you don't use, cut them out. Do you look at your budget and see that you're spending so much on eating out? Stop going out so much and just do twice a month. Go out twice a month so we can get back on track financially and start saving. Because when we start saving, it just balloons more and more, and before you know it, you're hitting your goals. So we have to get out of this rat race of not having enough, not knowing how we're going to pay something, and be more intentional on how we work our finances. And when you have a budget and when you have things written down for how you want to do your financial planning for your household, things will work smoother for you. And you will know, okay, I can't do this month, but if I save up for that, then I can go on that vacation. If I save up for that, then I can get that purse. Then I can get that outfit. Hey, I gotta tell myself that all the time. Okay, so it's not just you, it's me too. But it's always good to know that we're not alone and people are in our shoes, but we have to work together to make sure that each day, each month, we're improving ourselves, so we can have joy, inner peace that flows and shows on the outside. Hey guys, I am coming off of a 36-hour fast and I need to get something to eat. So I want to eat some eggs and some yogurt, but I don't have any eggs, so I'm gonna head to Costco. But while I'm at Costco, I may look around for new items that catch my eye, or I want to see if they have this yogurt that I usually get, but for some reason they do not stock it anymore. So I may check and see if they have it. So I'm here at Costco, I'm parking in the parking lot. But I want to talk about my fasting. Since it's close to the new year, I wanted to do a 36-hour fast to clean up my system and to kind of put my body in a good position to start losing weight. I was thinking about doing the 72-hour fast, but for right now, I just stopped at 36 hours. But before the New Year's come, I may do a 72-hour fast. Now, fasting is good for your body. It can start to clean up your cells inside your body and give you so much energy, give you dopamine. It is so great for your body. So if you want to fast, do some research about fasting and how it helps with your body. But if you start out, I would suggest do a 12-hour fast to get used to it. I usually do 16 hours fasting each day, but I wanted to do this 32-hour fasting to boost up my metabolism. I wanted to get my gut microbiome in a good place so it can start producing good bacteria. All right, so I'm gonna head into Costco.
I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge. I don't know where I'd go if you never let go. So keep me out in your head. I don't know who I'd be if I didn't know you. I'd probably fall off the edge.
take you out of your fasting state. This is octopus. Ooh. Did you eat that? They don't have my yogurt anymore. Tastes pretty good. So I am back from Costco, and if you have the executive membership from Costco, you can go into the store 1 hour early. Now, that is good if you have a large crowd at your Costco store like I do. Oh my goodness, it is such a relief to go inside there 1 hour early. You can just go in there and come out. But all the other hours, there's such a large crowd. It's so hard to get in and get out. So that's one perk of having the executive membership. So this is what I got from Costco. I got some organic eggs. I also have the Kirkland's organic eggs as well. I just wanted to see the difference in the taste. Lemons, mandarin, granola to go with yogurt, and some Japanese barbecue sauce that I love to use on my chicken when I cut it up. Now this wasn't a lot, you guys. And it came up to $43.94. That's a lot. Prices have gone up too much. But this is not even anything, and it's like $50. Come on now, come on. But when you're fasting, something like lemons, when you put it inside your water, will help you go for a longer period of time. So that's why I bought these, because you know what? I am doing a 36-hour fast, and I am still full of energy. So if I wanted to go on to a 48-hour fast, I believe all I had to do is just get some lemons, put in my water, and drink it. And I think I would be able to sustain that, because my 48-hour fast will go all the way up to 8 o'clock tonight. And also some apple cider vinegar also works well when you're fasting. This will help prolong your fast as well. But it's good to put some salt in your water if you're fasting, because that will give you some electrolytes to help you go for a longer period of time, and some herbal tea. You guys, if my kitchen looks different, it is because I moved from my previous place. And oh my goodness, I hate moving. I hate moving. It was exhausting. All the boxes, have to pack, have to wrap. It was so time consuming, and it was such a headache. So I don't really like moving, but I had to move. So yeah, so I'm in my new place right now, and I've settled in, and everything's copacetic so far. So I'm going to put some strawberries in my yogurt. I usually put granola inside of it. I kind of cut back with the granola because I noticed I was gaining weight from it.
All I see is blessings, got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life, it's only lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know the one who does know how. Oh wow. It's like I'm learning the game with the maker I already know now. Destiny has my name, know it's coming, it'll never go. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way.
I can't say that life's been perfect or complain, cause life's been worth it. And all because of who he is working, only working out for my God. And no more living in that fear, no more tears and no. Oh, he's working me and molding me who he wants me to be.
I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way, I can see the blessings coming our way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. I can see the blessings.
I wasn't going to use granola, but I'm just going to measure out 1/3 cup of granola for 130 calories. Before, I usually just pour it in, and maybe I just need to start measuring it out.
I am yours, take me, break me for the glory of the Lord. Okay, not only does he hold me when I'm down and feel I'm folding, he my coach when I'm the goalie, never lonely, got that hope in he who holy, 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 keep that rugged cross all on me, need that spirit to control me, seek that word to come and mold me, yeah, yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way.
So that is 1/3 cup of granola. And I'm going to put it down. Yeah, I think it's best just to measure it out so you don't get too much calories. But these are pure Elizabeth granola.
I can see the blessings coming our way, our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah.
Alright, so I'm finished eating, and now I'm going to just write down all the tasks that I plan to do for today, which is very good so you can have a very productive day. In this planner, it asks for 3 goals for this week. So today is Monday, and we're starting off the work week. So we should write down 3 goals we want to accomplish for this week. All right, so this is a devotional book that I got from Ross. And let's see what it says for today. It is December the 8th. For this devotion, for December the 8th, it says, "No more sorrow. He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death, or sorrow, or crying, or pain. All these things are gone forever." Revelations 21:4 in the New Living Translation says, "Death will die one day. It will happen. As crushing as our pain is, he will wipe away every tear from our eyes. This is not a possibility. It is certain. Christ does not tolerate pain and suffering, for nothing bad can abide with him. He is entirely good. That is why it is His ultimate plan to wipe away every mark of sadness and death so we can worship Him in person for His complete victory. This is our hope in times of suffering. This is what we hold on to when the pain, loss, and fatigue drag us down. Here on earth, Satan makes his presence known in all that distracts from life and joy. It's our pleasure to remember that in heaven, God makes his presence known by the life and joy that will be fully present. Be my hope, Lord. Remind me that there will one day be no more sorrow, no more pain. When suffering gets to be too much, bring my mind back to this verse of hope. That is a good devotion for today, especially for me. I like the title, No More Sorrow. So we have to remember that God brings peace, God brings joy. And whenever our minds gets to be in sadness and grief, it's okay when we have a moment of sadness, but we cannot stay there. We shouldn't stay in that sadness because God is our comforter. God is our peace. God brings joy and God brings life. And when we think about God, we should feel joyful. But it is okay when we grieve and when we have sadness because Jesus, he wept. So there is a time when we will do that. But we must remember that joy cometh in the morning. So I wrote down my task, what I want to do today. I want to meditate. I want to exercise. But most importantly, I want to do balance activities. I've heard so much great things about making sure your body can balance and be in positions of balancing because it will affect your brain. It will help you with your stability when you get older. Many times when we age, we lose balance, we lose stability, and we're not able to squat and pick things up. We're not able to do daily tasks like we should. And that's because we're losing our balance. We're losing our stability. And sometimes a little bit of that stability and balance starts to creep away once you hit 40 and up. And if we don't use these different activities to help us with our balance, we will lose it when we get into our 70s, 80s, 60s. We will lose it. And we have to continue to do balance activities because it will help us age better.
physical affliction and be well. May I be free from mental distress and suffering. May I be at peace.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny.